been working on this raised bed a little bit. I put it in, me and you put it in, what day was that? Probably middle of last week, something like that. And just now had an opportunity to go get some soil or some dirt to put in it. It's not really soil yet, but it's dirt. It's pretty good dirt. It's not too bad. It's got a lot of organic matter in it. It's been composted down for a while. Got some, I guess what you'd call biochar in it. Just broken down pretty good. So I think it'll do well. I think it'll do a little better than my other beds this year because I don't have so much, an overabundance of raw organic material. So it should do a little bit better than some of the other beds this year, but we'll see. Just comparison. I believe a couple of my beds, it'll take 2 to maybe even 3 years for them to turn around and do what I expect them to do, but this one should be a lot quicker to get going. Should be able to turn this dirt into good living soil a lot faster. But today we put in some running beans that'll climb this trellis. We've got some purple hull beans or peas. We always called them peas growing up, but they're listed as beans on the package. And then we've got some black-eyed peas that we put in as well. We've got 2 rows of them. They're a little bit more of the bush. The purple hull are more erect style, so they'll kind of vine halfway, stand up straight. The black-eyed peas, they're really bushy type, and they're on the back side here. And then the vining pea or bean is going to be here in the middle. It's actually a string bean is what it is, and it should vine up very nicely. And then I'm going to try to get a couple of squash or zucchini to put here in the front, to provide a little shade on the root of the peas, and also to get in this good soil. I believe they'll grow better than the ones in my other beds. So we're working on that. Jake's fixing to put some water to it. Go ahead and put some water to those rows, Jake. So put them here. Up here, Jake. You can go all the way down through there. There you go. All right, go to the other side and do the same thing. We'll water them in good. We might do this 2 or 3 times, just depending on how fast this soil soaks it up. And I'll wait until the seeds emerge before I put any mulch on it. Okay. Now you see this row right here, Jake? Yeah. Right down through here. All right, now I'll water that. Now just go ahead and water that whole side. Since you got some more water in there, just keep putting water to it. Bucket full, and we'll water the other side real good before we put the squash and stuff in. So, but yeah, we'll let that, either let those seeds emerge. I'm just gonna firm it up just a little. But this Hunter's panning over, you can kind of see it's pretty good soil. It's not, or pretty good dirt. It's not too bad. It's actually better than I thought it was gonna be once I got there and started digging into it. I didn't screen it. I could have screened it and got a lot of this bigger stuff out of it, and maybe it would have been a little bit better, but hey, I'm not afraid of a little organic material. And let's just clean that out. It's called already. But we're gonna let the seeds emerge. Once they emerge, and then we can come back in with some hay and mulch around it to hold the soil moisture and try to keep the weeds out. But I think we'll do well. Stick with us. We'll give you an update every so often that we've been working on. And these cool nights have slowed everything down. We're just not getting the growth early, but it's still spring. It's not time for hot weather yet. So I was trying to get a jump start on it, but these cool nights we're having is slowing a lot of this stuff down and yellowing out the squash plants, cucumber plants. A lot of people I've talked to have had to actually just pull their plants up and replant because the cold just killed them. So I'm doing better than they are, but stay tuned, we'll see. I believe these that I plant in here will actually probably catch and surpass the ones that I planted a month ago. Talk to you later.